Across the country today, thousands came out to rally. Here's a look for you at some of those protests from in front of the White House to the San Francisco Bay. According to the Answer Coalition protest group, 75 cities held anti-war rallies. Here at home, a protest also took place downtown. WDSU reporter Jasmine Franklin was there.
Yeah, Elizabeth, tonight protesters rallied here outside of the federal building, pushing back against those attacks, but not everyone is against the operation. Passionate protesters chanted, rallying against the U.S. military attacks on Venezuela.
So it is our duty as people who are the majority to tell our elected officials that we oppose these actions.
It comes after President Trump announced Venezuela President Nicolas Maduro and his wife were captured during a military operation that included a large-scale strike by the U.S.
It is not up to the ones who run the U.S. administrations and the ones who run Wall Street to dictate who gets to be the president of other countries.
Protesters held signs in their hands stating messages like "Hands off Venezuela," hoping to signal their opposition to the attack. But not everyone is against the operation.
We are very happy. After 27 years of dictatorship, is almost done.
Andrea and Mario from Venezuela say they support the capturing of President Maduro as he is facing criminal charges related to drugs and weapons.
An extraction of a criminal leader of a drug cartel. We just want to be clear that this is not a war event against Venezuela. None of our families back in Venezuela are in danger.
Protesters say despite the charges, they believe presidents should not be allowed to make changes to other countries' leadership.
We have so many needs for our families to get food, for our kids to afford an education. What are we doing spending billions of dollars? What is Trump doing spending billions of dollars attacking a sovereign nation?
And tonight, organizers of this protest tell me they plan to host another protest tomorrow afternoon on Claiborne Avenue, hoping to make their voices heard. Reporting live tonight in New Orleans, I'm Jasmine Franklin, WDSU News.